Hello and welcome to Access UTV. My name's Michelle Edhouse, and today I have been looking at all the reasons and justifications for things not showing up the way I have been asking. And it's really interesting once you start pulling in the reality you desire. It starts to show up all the things that you're resisting. And one of the things that I'm aware of is that we create reasons and justifications for things not showing up that we're asking for, when actually they're limiting us as much as whatever it is that is limiting us. So when you create a point of view about why something's not showing up, what's creating it not showing up, or what's creating something that you're not desiring to show up, then you're actually blocking any change from being available. When you've got a point of view about anything, it's a limitation. How does it get any better than that? And yet when you are willing to start to have no point of view, not try and give a reason or a justification, it just is, and then you be a space where you can start to choose a different reality. So let's say, for example, you're a kid and you're at school and the teacher turns up and goes, all right, hand in your homework, and you're like, I haven't done my homework. And then, oh, well, I had karate last night, or actually the dog ate it, or my baby sister was sick all over it, or it was just too hard and you didn't give us enough information. Like, where in that are you actually taking responsibility, actually taking the acknowledgement, actually acknowledging what you were in that creation? You're creating everyone else, that whole blame scenario where you're just not taking ownership of what you've created. So when you take ownership of what you've created, even if it's just an acknowledgement of, oh, I left it within the dog's reach. Okay, cool. Hey, sorry teacher, can I stay in at lunchtime and finish this, because I was stupid enough to leave it in the dog's reach and the dog ate it. It may actually be truth that the dog ate it. It just, instead of using it as a reason and justification for not having your homework, what if you were to use it as a, hey, this is what happened, and if that actually did happen, of course. So when we use reason and justification, we're actually trying to shift the responsibility, shift the ownership of whatever it is to someone else, to something else. It wasn't me, I didn't do it. And as I talked about in other videos, choice creates. Now, let's say, for example, your choice to pick up your baby sister and have her on your knee while you're doing your homework and she vomited all over it. That was a choice. You chose it. Where were you unwilling to be aware of what was going to be created with that? So, also when we're using reason and justification in the form of lies, to manipulate, it's actually just, what have you just stated what is? Teacher, I don't have it. Can I hand it in tomorrow? Like, how different is that? Instead of going, oh, well, the energetic difference between, well, here's all my reasons why it hasn't happened, and you need to believe me, and compared to, oops, sorry, I don't have it. Can I do it at lunchtime, or hand it in tomorrow, or what else is possible here? They might turn around and go, well, it's all right. I've been watching you in class and I know that you know this stuff, so you don't need to hand it in. But when you go to that reason and justification, then it's putting up walls and barriers. It's stopping them from being able to contribute to you and limiting what else is possible. So would you be willing to start asking questions instead of laying the blame for whatever has occurred? Now, I've used homework and school and stuff like that as an example, but what if everything shows up just the way we created it? And as I said in my video yesterday, choice creates awareness. And if you choose to do one thing and it creates something, okay, cool, awareness, right. Now what am I choosing? What else is possible? What else can I be or do that will out-create this with total ease? So, everywhere you've been using reason and justification to fit into this reality and cut off possibility, will you destroy and uncreate that, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. And for those of you new to my channel, that's the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement, and you can find out more about that magic wand at theclearingstatement.com. So thanks for joining me on this amazing video tour. If you'd like some more of these videos, click the subscribe button, join up with my daily questions email, and what else can we change? What else can we be aware of? And what would it take to create the reality we desire with total ease? You know, as Access Consciousness mantra is, all of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. Are you choosing that? Or are you letting reason and justification get in your way? It's just a choice. See you soon. Bye.